Joe Hill, the conference superintendent for Midland South and Western Districts. Wanted to reach out to you to give you some information about our Celebration of Mission event this spring, which is not so much a single event, but a time of year in which we focus on making sure that our 9 mission sites across the conference have the support they need from our congregations to do the work they do for our communities. And so in this season of gathering, we as superintendents are asking our churches in the districts to make an effort to make these additional contributions. Every district is doing it a different way. I've decided to ask you to consider a minimum contribution and then, of course, to give as much as you're able. But what I'm asking for is for each full-time station church to consider giving $20 a week from this week to May 14th. Every full-time circuit or full-time multi-point charge, I'm asking each church in that circuit or charge to give $15 a week. For each part-time station church, I'm asking each of those churches to give $10 a week. And for our part-time churches that are in multi-point charges or in circuits, for those churches, I'm asking you to give $5 a week toward our mission sites. Again, from this coming Sunday on through May 14th to make those collections. For the churches that raise the most, particularly the top 3 full-time station churches, the top 3 full-time multi-point or circuit charges, for the top 3 part-time station churches, and for the top 3 part-time circuits or multi-point charges. For each of the top 3 in those categories that give the most, the superintendents have been challenged to offer to take a picture in a place of your choosing wearing clown costumes. Now, I feel as a clergy person and a superintendent that the office deserves more dignity than that. So I've decided that if I'm going to take a picture, I'll be in my robe. Maybe not the robe you had in mind, but this is the robe I'll be wearing in my picture. So, for the top 3 full-time station churches, for the top 3 full-time circuits or multi-point charges, for the top 3 part-time station churches, and for the top 3 part-time multi-point charges or circuits, your superintendent will take a picture in his robe in the place of your choosing, wearing the accessories of your choosing, at the time of your choosing. For the church that contributes the most to the Celebration of Mission this year, I am willing, hesitantly, to wear the robe of your choosing, but I'll leave that in your care. If as a district we reach $20,000, which is entirely possible, if we reach $20,000, I will spend a night in jail. Our church in Matewan United Methodist Church, actually owns the old city jail, and I will spend the night in that jail if the district raises $20,000. I want to take a moment while I have your attention to discuss contributions this year. It has been expressed to us that it is most efficient for contributions to be made as financial contributions as opposed to donating goods. Now, we are aware that there are those who spend the year gathering goods and material items to donate at this time of year. Some that purchase those, some that make them by hand. Please understand and know that those goods are welcome and appreciated. But if you are just now beginning to think about what you might buy or do to support the churches, I kindly ask you to plan to make a financial contribution as opposed to going out at this time or before May to purchase items. Please strongly consider making a financial contribution. That is easier for the mission sites in terms of having to come and pick up the items and also in terms of having to store the items that they receive. It's easier for them if they have financial contributions, they can purchase what they need when they need it. So please keep that in mind. But again, I'll stress, if you are someone who has spent the year collecting goods or making items to donate, by all means, please bring those. Those are welcome and very much appreciated. If you have any questions about the donations or financial contributions, please contact the district office. And I look forward to seeing you in May. We will be having a district gathering to celebrate not just Mission, but to celebrate the districts. We will have that time. So I look forward to seeing you then. And I'm not sure if I look forward to it or not, but let's say I look forward to taking whatever pictures I'll have to take, in whichever churches I have to take, in whatever robes and accessories I may have to wear. I am in your care, and I hope for your mercy. Thank you.